Hi guys, Conf Creeper here. Today I want to show you something I made. It's a giant bed. Now, if you guys have seen Seth Blaine's channel, he has made like giant blocks in Minecraft, made them do what they do, and he I think abruptly stopped. Like I've seen like every episode that he put on, and they're pretty cool. Um, so I decided to make a giant bed. Now, I don't know if I should make giant blocks like Seth Blend did, because that would be a lot of work, but I think it'll be really cool. So, you guys tell me in the comments. I would like to, but I don't know if you guys would like me to or no. It's basically a bed in Minecraft. If all of you know, oh, why is it weird textures with that? If all you know, when you go, you can only sleep in it, but it will, um, you can click leave bed and you will leave the bed, or if you stay in it long enough, it will set the spawn point to right next to the bed, and it will make it daytime and you'll get out of the bed. So I tried to replicate that with redstone, and if I do the giant block series, I'm sorry, but it's not gonna look as good as Minecraft blocks do. Like, a bed looks like that. Well, no, it looks more like this. But that bed doesn't look so good. So I'm sorry if it doesn't look too good. But I tried my best and it looked pretty good. This took me about maybe an hour to 2 hours because I got everything set up and then it just everything was poopy and didn't work. And well, anyway, let's see what it does because I've spent like 2 minutes talking. Okay, so unlike the bed in Minecraft, you can sleep in it at day. And I know Seth Blank made something like this, but it wasn't this complicated. This one has a little bit more. So let's go ahead and so instead of right clicking, which you can't there's no way I could do that, I don't think. You have to step on the special pad. Now I'll make it night and you'll see that leave bed and it'll be blind. And if you try and move forward, you won't be able to move forward. Now you will be able to sometimes move diagonal a little bit. Then after a few seconds, it will teleport you over here. It'll be day and you'll be unblind. Then it will set your spawn point. So if I go ahead and kill myself, I'll spawn right here again. Okay, so that's pretty cool, but that's about what Seth Burns did. But mine does a little bit more, which this is the part that took me forever to figure out. I think it works pretty good now. Step on this, you have the choice to leave bed. Now if you click this, teleport you on the bed, and it's still night, it's not blind, but you're fine. It's still night, you can walk around, you're fine. And the part that I was having trouble with is it kept teleporting to you. Like once I had it, it teleported you like 10 times when it was only supposed to once. So you can do that anytime you want while you're on bed. You can do that way after, like right before it teleports you, right when you start it. It doesn't really matter. See, that was too close to the end. I'm sorry, but I can't really do anything about that. But so yeah, you can basically do it anytime you want. So let's see the redstone in this. Alright, so the redstone's pretty simple. I mean, well, above ground it is, but it goes down below ground. Okay, so when you step on the pressure plate, it activates this redstone that goes down. Oh my god, my sister's yelling. Jeez, man. And it goes down through this part of the bed. Don't mind my sister if you can hear her. She's going crazy. And she's having one of her freak attacks. So it'll go down here. It'll go down. Oh, let me get that too. So I used MC Edit to clear out this big space except for it. Go down here, and it will if any of you know, this is a redstone clock. It like activates every like second. It will go through here, and if this is out, then it will continue going. It will try every like tick. It will try to find. It will see if I or the nearest player is not on the pressure plate, but the blocks around the pressure plate. If it finds you there, it will teleport you right to the pressure plate. So that's what keeps you there. Also, when you step on it, it will go through down here. It will move that. Move. It will affect you with blindness times 10 for ultimate. What if not? If you don't know 9999, the game just recognizes that as forever, and so forever it will blind you, and then it will set the time to night. It will also add 1,000 to the time, so it looks like it's really nice. Then I used a Telra generator that I found on the web, like I showed you a video of it before, and it has this big on command which does the leave bed, and if you click it, then it will teleport you over to a spot I have. And this is not connected to that redstone. Well, let's just first say, okay, so after the leave bed command, it goes through all of these repeaters, and if all of these are out, then it will keep going through all of these repeaters, all of those repeaters, then it goes down here, and it teleports you out of the bed like I showed you, and you fall down a little bit, then it sets the time to day. It affects the closest player with blindness 0, which basically takes away blindness. It will also set your spawn point to that specific coordinates. Now, that is if you don't click leave bed. If you click leave bed, it will teleport you to a special spot on the bed, which this hopper clock will try and find you if you're on that special spot on the bed. If it finds you, it will pull back this piston, uses a bunch of pistons, so that this does not keep going, just in case for some reason there's a big glitch. But that's not all. That doesn't mean this also this takes away blindness from you, so it will also, this is the big tricky part that I had, it goes through a bunch of pistons and pulls them back out, so it doesn't, like, when you stand on the pressure plate, it goes down through here, and then, but if you, and it will go through all of these and all of those, but if these are pulled in, then the rest of them does not go through that. And to make it any time that you click leave bed, I had to put so many pistons. Basically, if it detects you there, it'll go through here, and it will do this twice because I had that set up. It'll pull back these pistons, pull back all of these pistons, go through it again and do it like twice, pull back those pistons, go through it again and do it another time, pull back that piston, have some repeaters, pull back that piston, pull back that piston, have some repeaters and do it again, pull back those pistons. That is so, if let's just say the redstone is coming through here, and you click leave bed, okay, the piston will be pulled back and the redstone cannot go through it. But, what if you click leave bed as soon as you get the option to? It'll pull back this piston. But what if you click leave bed right before? It will pulled back all of these pistons, but it will also pull back this piston, which means that the rest of them cannot get through to the command box. So I'm sorry if you did not understand. Let's do that one more time. We'll come down here and we'll see what happens. Let's just make a big hole so I can fly down there. Okay, so let's do that. Click leave bed and then run down here so we can see what happens. So as you can see, the pistons will get pulled out, and so that the redstone cannot get through. And yeah, so that's what I'll like roll through the special moves and stuff. It looks pretty cool. So the redstone will not be able to get through, hopefully. That was the trouble I was having, and the redstone was going through and then going through like 10 times and having to teleport and do all these crazy things. So that probably took me an hour just to figure out that part. But so thank you guys for watching. Like I mentioned before, please tell me if you would like me to make giant blocks in Minecraft that represent the same thing, like maybe chests, crafting tables, jukeboxes, maybe some trap chests, like flower pots, buckets, I don't know. If, please, like maybe minecarts, just tell me what you would like. Like, tell me yes or no in the comments below. Tell me if you would like me to do some, because it will be, that's, I'll be busy with that a lot of the time. And it'll be pretty hard work for me, but I think you guys will enjoy it, and I know I will if I get to do it, so. Okay, enough of that. Just tell me if you want me to make giant, big blocks in a big block series in the description, say yes or no. And then if you have a block that you would like me to try and replicate, tell me that in the description too. So, thank you guys for watching. This has been a pretty long episode, so, well, not really episode, but I'll cut the time down for all of them. Maybe you can buy a screen recorder so I can do longer. So, this has been Giant Bed. So, would you guys like to sleep on, let's find me, this tiny, wait, oh, I'm bad at it. Okay. This tiny bed or this giant bed? Okay, well, sorry, I'm getting a little off topic, but goodbye for goodbye for now, folks, and I hope you enjoyed this giant bed. And like I was saying, just tell me in the description below, comment below, tell me if you want me to make giant blocks. I would actually want to, but if you guys don't want to see that, then I won't. But this is getting pretty long, and I've been talking the whole time about who knows what. So I'm sorry this video has been like talkity talk, talkity talk. Well, why don't I just stop the video right now so you guys don't have to listen to all the talking and talking. But if you guys listen to the whole video with me talking, you should get an award, because that was a lot of talking. Talking, talk, I'm out of breath. Okay, well, goodbye, guys. Oh yeah, and if I do giant blocks, I will be on the same world, and then after I do all of them, I'll put this world out for download. So that will be fun if I do. That's really cool looking. How I dancing creeper, dancing. Okay, sorry, this has been very long. I just want to share my opinions and thoughts with you guys. But, okay, so thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.